Hi everyone, it's Marguerite. Thank you for watching my New Year's Eve makeup tutorial. I'm so excited for this video. Can't wait to show you how I do this makeup look. It's a rocker glam makeup look with the black glossy lid and just kind of a nude lip. Really easy, and everything is drugstore, most importantly. So I wanted this super affordable and super easy for you guys to do so that you can recreate it for New Year's. I hope that you all have a great and safe New Year's, and I cannot wait to see you in 2017. So anyways, let's get started with this tutorial. Don't judge me without makeup on. I know I look bad. That's why I wear makeup. Okay, let's go. First, I'm gonna apply a little foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is color 105 Natural Beige. I'm using this cute new yellow lemon drop sponge that I got from Mikasa Beauty. I'm using all their brushes in this tutorial again. So, applying some foundation. I'm going to apply a little NYX Dark Circle Under Eye Corrector. This is Peach. It's just gonna help brighten my under eye area and cancel my under eye dark circles. And then concealer, I'm using this Maybelline Master Concealer in the color 10 Fair. I'm applying it in an upside down triangle shape because this will really help highlight your under eye area too. And then I like to apply some on the bridge of my nose and then the middle of my forehead and my chin, just to help balance out all that I got going on under my eyes. And I'm gonna blend it out with this cute little thing. Now I'm going to highlight and contour. So I'm going to highlight first with this Maybelline Master Studio Strobing Stick. This is the color 200. So I'm going to apply this onto the high points at my cheekbones, and then I bring it up under my brow bone and above. And so I'm making a C shape. Now I'm going to contour. I'm using the Maybelline Master Contour Stick. This is the medium color. First I'm going to go in with the dark side. And it is New Year's Eve. I'm going to go all out. Get along my jawline, under my lip, contouring my nose. Blend it out. So I'm gonna go in, this is part of the 4-piece set. I'm gonna go in with this Mikasa. This is the C2 brush. They're kind of, I think these are kind of comparable to the Ortiz. So this is a round brush with a curved dome shape. So it says this is good to apply and blend products in your eye crease, but it says you can also use it in small areas like the nose and nostril. So I'm going to use this to help blend out my contour on my nose. And then I'm going to use this brush to help blend out my contour even more. It would just take too long to use this. So this is their Technique 6 brush. I'll blend out the jawline. I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Master Fix Setting Powder. Again, I'm using all drugstore products today. So I'm just first patting this on my face. I like to pat, that way it won't move my foundation. And I just feel like it sets it better. Now for a little bronzer, I'm gonna go in with L'Oreal True Match Powder. This is just the color Tan N7. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this F200, the Duo Fiber blending brush. I really like brushes like these because it gives you more airbrush finish. It helps prevent any streaking or any lines, and it just takes away any excess that is sitting on top of your skin and just kind of helps it blend in more naturally. So I just go in circular motions all around my face. Now a little blush. I'm going to use this Milani Baked Blush, color 5, Luminoso. I'm going to use this original powder brush, the F111, to apply this onto the apples of my cheeks. Now before I move on to my eyes, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm using this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is the color Ash Brown, comparable to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Not the brow definer, but the Brow Wiz. But usually I'll start at the arch and work back, and then try to make sure the 2 arch points are even. Usually this side, I have to add a little to make sure they're even. Go back to the front and then stand some hairs up. Okay, now moving on to eyes. First, I'm going to apply this NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Base, eyeshadow primer. You want a primer, especially before a big New Year's Eve out. Could be out all hours of the night, and this will help prevent creasing and help your eyeshadow last longer. And then also, to take extra precaution, I'm gonna go in with this NYX eyeshadow base, 03, beige color, but this is a cream eyeshadow base that will just really help your eyeshadow adhere to it and last longer. So first I'm gonna go in, I haven't used this before, but this is the L'Oreal Infallible Powder Eyeliner Pen. The 701 Black Smoke Kiss Me. So it's a powder pen eyeliner. I'm gonna use this as a base. It's cool. First I'm going to pat this onto my eye. Oh, I guess I'll swipe. So first I'm just applying this on my eyelid. From the base, just to the crease. I don't want to go above the crease. Basically, I'm just getting this on my eyelid. And then I'm taking this Mikasa E300 brush to just smoke it out, smoke it more on my eyelid, and then really get it into the crease. Try not to go above the crease like that, and it's just a really pretty wash of color. Let me zoom in for you. Now, same thing on the other eye. So this is a very light smoky color. I like that it's not too intense. I really like this. If it wasn't New Year's Eve, I'd probably just leave it like this. Some lashes and a little winged liner. I think that's a really pretty smoky color. Okay, so that's my base. So now I'm going in with this NYX Full Throttle eyeshadow. This is 05, Takeover Control. Look, it. I'm gonna take the same brush and first dip it into this color. And I'm applying this into the crease. This will just add some definition and not be too harsh. It will just help blend out the crease where that black meets, and it just is a less harsh way to do it rather than going in with a black. I'm not extending this out in a V shape. I'm wrapping this around in my eye a half moon way. I don't want this pointed. I just want this all kept to my eyelid. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this black color and apply this all over my lid. So that really intensifies it. We'll fix that in a minute, but first do the other side. Now, this might be risky, but whatever's left, I'm gonna sweep under my bottom lash line because I want to even out all that I have going on the top. This will really give you that smoky, sultry look. Same brush, now I'm gonna go back in with that tannish brown, taupey brown color, grayish brown color, and apply this in my crease, which is going to softly smoke out that. Now, I realized I went above the crease. If you have small eyes, do not do that because this can be way too intense. This might be way too intense for some of y'all. Now, I'm going to go in, this is the Mikasa E310 brush, and go dip it into the shimmering color and apply that in my inner eye. And a little along. So inner eye for an inner eye highlight, and then a little above my brow and my arch. Now for the fun part, I'm going to go in with this NYX glitter. This is the color 12, Gunmetal. Now to apply it, I'm gonna go in with this NYX Lid Lacquer. This is the color Clear. Make a dramatic statement on and off the runway. The NYX Lid Lacquer delivers high shine for glossy, edgy eye look. First I'm going to put some of this glitter in the lid, and I always work out of the lid. I'm going to use this Mikasa E230 brush to apply the glitter. Well, first I'll apply this lid lacquer to it. Ooh. Now that is sexy. Now I'm going to dip that into my lid. You might want a shadow shield to do so, but I don't have that, so this is gonna be my shadow shield. So this is perfect because I don't want it too glittery. I just kind of want that soft glimmer, like when the light hits, that soft, like sexy glitter. Perfect. We're gonna do the same thing on the other eye. I will say this lid lacquer is good for not letting any glitter fall out. Okay. This is perfect because I don't want it too glittery. I just want it really wet and smoky and just that sexy, wet, rocker chic look. So now I'm going to apply this white. This is soft coal in the color Pure White. This is by Rimmel. I'm applying this to my lower lash line and my lower waterline. This is by Makeup Artist or Makeup Academy. I got this at Walgreens. I'm applying this to my lower and upper waterline, and this is really gonna help your eyes pop. All right, I'm gonna apply some false lashes now. I'm gonna use these Ardell Double Up Demi Wispies. And the good old lash glue. Duo glue you can get at the drugstore as well. Now I'm going to apply a little mascara. I'm going to use this Revlon Lash Potion just to blend in my false lashes. Now for lips. First I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild. This is 902C, Bare It All. I just want a nude lip since I have such a dark eye. And honestly, I like that enough to just leave it at that. If you can go over it with a gloss, I don't really want that high gloss look. Yeah, so that completes my makeup tutorial. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Oh, I'm gonna add this choker, hold on. I appreciate all your support and all of you who have watched any of my videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.